You should probably know that my name is Emma and this is Alyssa.
You should probably know is a writing prompt born out of an innate desire to confess. For our pair piece, we combined our respective thoughts into one conversation, a celebration proudly owning the trials we face and quirks that make us uniquely human and special.
You should probably know this about me. I tend to ignore people. I do this when I am afraid they will hurt me. It's a defense mechanism. To add to this, I have a long history of not wearing my high prescription glasses, and often I can't recognize people unless they're very close up. Combined, these two unfortunate attributes make for a lot of confusion in my relationships.
You should probably know I have been accused of having the tendency to mumble and or turn my head and trail off at the end of sentences. This annoys people. I also have a horrible inclination to laugh at inappropriate times, most notably when people sustain minor injuries. I've learned there's nothing more infuriating than someone laughing hysterically after you have just walked into a screen door, stubbed your toe, or tripped up a flight of stairs. And no apology more ineffective than one that begins with, "Wait, let me explain. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you," particularly when the person is not laughing.
You should probably know I am very nervous about being alone in public. The first time I went shopping by myself, I hid behind the racks because I didn't want to be recognized. I also will pretend to be texting or on my cell phone, but most of the time I'm just pushing random buttons.
One day, your hiding skills may come in handy when we're being pursued by a pack of angry cab drivers. You should probably know I may or may not be blacklisted from a small portion of the greater New York area fleet of cabs. It may or may not have something to do with the aforementioned mumbling, or possibly with the New Year's resolution codenamed Project Frequent Flyer Miles, a vow to use a credit card for all transactions where it is possible to charge, including $2 cab fares.
You should probably know that I've become obsessed with couples on TV and spend way too much time YouTubing their names and watching fan videos about them.
You should probably know I become obsessed with sauces and dips and spend way too much time fantasizing about a world with giant ketchup packets and where it would be more socially acceptable to have a 2-to-1 sauce to food ratio.
You should probably know that I am early to any place that isn't school. Sometimes I'll get to a place 15 minutes early, so I'll just walk aimlessly around the area. Other times, I'll just go sit in the bathroom until it's time to show up.
You should probably know I have a serious lateness problem. While you're taking leisure walks around a destination, I'm sprinting down the streets in heels. But I hope to study your prompt ways and aspire to be forced to kill time hiding in the bathroom one day too.
You should probably know that this year, Girls Right Now matched me with a new mentor, Alyssa. I was worried because I had been very close with my previous mentor and wasn't sure I could have the same relationship with someone else. However, I was delightfully surprised to discover that my new mentor was hilarious and adorable. I found myself telling everyone Alyssa's hilarious stories, such as the time she ran into an ex-boyfriend while dressed as a blue M&M, or the time she found herself locked in a closet and smashed the lower portion of the door off using her legs. I found myself laughing long after I got off the phone with her. You should probably know that after knowing her for just 4 months, I consider Alyssa a great friend as well as a writing mentor.
You should probably know that Emma has the best laugh and smile. I can't wait to talk to her on the phone or meet her for our sessions because just hearing her laugh makes my day. Emma is one of the most humble and thoughtful people I know. It has taken months for me to slowly extract out of her the wide-ranging extent of her amazing accomplishments and activities. Instead, she tries to throw me off her superstar scent by asking random questions like when my birthday is. But what you really should know is that Emma is absolutely delightful, talented, and wise beyond her years. She should probably take a moment to brush her shoulders off because she recently got accepted into a special academic program in Maine where superstars get to go, and I suspect play capture the flag and eat s'mores all day as a reward for their contributions to society. Emma, it is a privilege to be your mentor.